In the world of American politics, few stories are as dramatic or as divisive as that of Pam Bondi, a small-town girl turned prosecutor, transformed into the nation's top law enforcement official, and ultimately fired by the president she once defended. This is the full story, real, raw, and unfiltered. Pam Bondi's story begins far from Washington, D.C., in Florida. Raised with a strong sense of duty and public service, she watched her father navigate local politics, and it lit something inside her, a belief that the law could be used not just to punish crime, but to protect the innocent. She studied law, she became a prosecutor, and she was good, sharp, relentless, unafraid, but nobody could predict where her path would lead. As a prosecutor in Hillsborough County, Bondi was known for taking on tough cases, violent criminals, drug dealers, hardened defendants. She built a reputation not just for winning, but for commanding the courtroom, for never backing down. She wasn't just another lawyer, she was a force. And that force was about to push her into the national spotlight. In the year 2010, Pam Bondi ran for Florida Attorney General and won. She became the first woman to hold that office in the state, a historic achievement. She took on issues ranging from consumer fraud to drug trafficking, but one fight put her on the national map: her opposition to the Affordable Care Act, aka Obamacare, becoming one of the most vocal state attorneys general in the legal battles against it. Suddenly, Bondi wasn't just a state official, she was a national conservative figure. Her high profile and legal prowess led to real attention from national leaders and one particularly powerful politician, Donald Trump. Bondi's alignment with Trump's agenda and her defense of his policies both in court and in media positioned her as a key ally in conservative legal circles. She even defended Trump during his earlier impeachment trial, a rare moment that cemented her loyalty, at least for a time. Her reputation was not just political, it became national legal theater. In early year 2025, Trump appointed Pam Bondi as U.S. Attorney General, making her the nation's top prosecutor. For Bondi, it was the pinnacle of power, and for the Justice Department, it was a sea change. Her leadership shifted priorities, purged career prosecutors, and aimed the dodge toward Trump's vision for law enforcement. But aggressive moves often invite intense scrutiny, and this shift was no different. Bondi's tenure was marked by controversy. One of the biggest was her handling of the infamous Jeffrey Epstein files, the sealed documents related to the sex trafficker with connections to powerful figures. Bondi promised transparency and accountability, but when she publicly released binders early on, most documents were already public, and no new clients list was produced. Critics from both parties pounced. Enemies of Trump blamed her for delays. Allies demanded more. It was a political storm unlike any she had faced. President Trump celebrated Bondi's record on crime, claiming dramatic reductions, but privately grew frustrated over her inability to produce the sweeping prosecutions he wanted. She oversaw investigations into political figures Trump opposed, but many resulted in dismissals or resistance from judges. At the DOJ's highest levels, tensions simmered. Bondi was loyal, but loyalty wasn't enough. Then came early April 2026. After about 14 months as Attorney General, Pam Bondi was removed from her position by President Trump, a decision he announced on social media. Trump called her a great American patriot and a loyal friend, praised her role in crime reduction, and said she was moving to a private exeter job, but the underlying truth was clear. She had been ousted amid dissatisfaction with her performance and controversies over her leadership. Deputy AG Todd Blanche was named Interim Attorney General. Bondi issued her own statement expressing gratitude and saying she looked forward to her next role. But the firing was unmistakably dramatic, abrupt, and historic. So where does Pam Bondi stand now? She rose from local prosecutor to national power broker. She reshaped legal institutions. She courted praise and provoked intense backlash. Today, her reputation is not defined by one chapter, but by everything that came before and after. Her firing is not the end. It's part of the story, a reminder that in the world of power, loyalty doesn't guarantee security, influence doesn't guarantee success, and even the most powerful figures can fall at the direction of the very leader they served. For Pam Bondi, Power was never a destination, it was a battlefield. Kindly subscribe to Dakistan Studios for more powerful insights. Please let me know what you think in the comments section.